So I don't know what y'all talking about that Parisians are
The
rude.
audacity Americans saying somebody else is rude.
Audacity. What? Y'all the rude ones, especially y'all New Yorkers.
New Yorkers. Yeah.
Y'all is nasty. Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Eat with Karen and Travel. If you clicked on this video, you're probably thinking about coming to Paris, or maybe it's on your list to do, and you want to know the truths, the myths, what to do, what not to do when you visit Paris. Well, we're American, and we came out here and we did a lot of research to know like the culture, what to do, what not to do. So in this video, we're gonna give you our perspective and our experience since being here in Paris. So let's get into this content. All right, guys, I know you probably heard in Europe in general, there's a lot of pickpocketing. That's the crime. Europe don't really have guns like that. It's not much crimes. It's really safe. You could walk out here late at night, it's really safe. So I know you guys probably heard of pickpocketing. That's a big thing out here.
Especially in the big tourist sections.
Yes, they mostly go to the tourist section. So
Because
you come out
that's where the
here,
money is.
yeah.
That's where the money
That's
is.
what they're assuming, right? So also, you have a book bag. Don't wear it out here. The thieves, they're so nice with it. They'll go and take your stuff out, and you won't even notice.
Yep. Yeah, you usually keep something close to your chest, like a sling bag, or if you have like a little purse, you just make sure it's tucked underneath your bag.
That's right.
Put everything away.
That's right.
Keep your, if you don't have to bring wads of cash with you,
Don't.
leave it in your hotel.
Yes.
And that's a separate thing too.
That's a
It's,
separate thing. Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
Just when you're out and about, no matter what European city, just bring like the things that you need.
Yes.
Your ID, which would be your passport, and whatever cash or euros or pounds or whatever.
Right.
Or one credit card. But there's no need to bring like
A whole big
a
wallet.
whole bunch of wallet. And it's jewelry too. Like, don't be flashy with it because
Yeah, they don't really do that out here. All that big old jewelry, necklaces and watches.
that's
like,
also just like pick me. Like,
exactly.
literally,
Pick
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
rob me.
Yeah, basically.
You don't need that. And ladies, us with our crossbody bag, keep it to your front. Don't put it to the back. Them thieves, they
Don't
snip.
put your phone in the back.
Oh, that too. They snip. They go and snip. Your phone's in your back pocket. They come in, take your phone, and you're out. You won't even know.
Yeah.
So that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think something to go off of that too is, like I said, to bring your passport with you. God forbid you do get robbed or
Yeah.
jacked or whatever. That's why I even said to you is to make a copy of your
my passport.
and upload it to the cloud. Because God
Yes.
forbid your actual hard copy passport is gone. You have no evidence of
That
that you're an
yeah.
American or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that won't be good.
Yeah.
And then also I want to bring up too, since we've been out here and Keely as well, we didn't really use cash out here.
No.
We mostly used our credit card. I think that's the best thing because we, like I said earlier, we are American. The conversion of the money, I don't get it. Do you get it?
The conversion, no, I get it, but especially in Paris, the money don't go long.
It don't. US dollar,
They don't stretch
not out here, boo.
They don't stretch. So I also think of it as this way: like if I get robbed, God forbid, and I have cash on me, the cash is gone.
That's
But
right.
if they steal my credit card, I could cancel that.
Call your credit card and
Immediately.
any
I can
charges,
cancel that.
you get it back. So yeah, we advise to just use your credit card. And if you bring cash, have a little bit. And you don't really need euros out here. Mostly everyone take credit cards, even the local convenience store. And they there's even some spots too. Remember, they didn't want cash.
Yes.
They told you signs up, credit card only.
Another thing about signs about the pickpockets, they have signs.
Yes.
Beware pickpockets.
Yes, they do have signs out here.
Yeah.
They surely
and there's
do.
different ways that they pickpocket you. They distract you.
They distract you,
They'll
yeah.
distract you, or they'll bump into you.
They bump into
you. Something like we're doing now is like I have our phones on the table.
Don't do that.
If we was out and about, I wouldn't do this.
Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Never leave your phone on the table. Never. Don't ever do that.
Yeah.
Don't ever.
Yeah.
Trust. All right. And next thing we want to bring up is Paris is true. I don't know if you guys researched
Well, maybe
it.
it's just France in general.
France. Let's say France. Okay. Dining hours out here it's true. So
They start from 12.
to
two or 2:30.
2:30 for pastries or
any type of
food, right? All that.
The restaurants in particular.
Restaurants, yeah. Now, granted, they have fast food out here. They have Five Guys, McDonald's, Burger King. You know, that stuff we know in America. They have that here, and those are open, you know.
Yeah.
But like real, authentic France culture restaurants, they close at 2:30.
Yep.
And dinner starts at about 6 p.m. out here.
6:30 until 10.
10, yeah.
And some restaurants stay open late.
Yeah.
People don't really eat and rush. They eat and
exactly. That's a big deal out here. So please bear that in mind. It is true.
Yeah.
Before we came, Keely researched it. She was telling me about it, and I was like, man, please. That's the old school way. No, a lot of them really do follow that. So if you don't eat, I don't know what to tell you, boo. You're gonna be eating some McDonald's, or that's it.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, there might be some like this. We just went to the shop, but they were also closing. There might be some smaller
mom and pop shops that is open, but also too is what's left.
It's what's left.
Yeah, whatever didn't sell.
A lot of things are fresh.
Correct. It's fresh out here. Breakfast. I want to keep that in mind for my Americans. You know, a lot of us may like our toast with eggs and coffee. You ain't getting that here. I haven't seen eggs here like that.
I'm sure they have eggs, but I mean, there was a place that we went to where they had. I don't know what kind of egg it was. It wasn't scrambled eggs.
It wasn't scrambled eggs like we're used to.
It wasn't even an omelet, but it was some type of wrapped up egg. And
yeah, we don't know what that was, so we ain't try it. No. Breakfast out here is croissants, bread, cheese, and tea.
Light. It's light
stuff.
Food.
That's right.
Maybe they also have like fruits and stuff like
that. Yeah, they got a lot of fruit. Yeah. That is breakfast out here. So all them big pancakes and Belgian waffles and pancakes y'all eat in America, not here, boo. Try again. So make sure you guys keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Okay, another point that Keely just brought up is
America, unfortunately, we put a lot of I'm making the food.
Right.
But a lot of I'm gonna say the government. I'm just gonna be straight up.
Yeah.
The government and all these companies in America, they put a whole bunch of chemicals and GMO and flavors that aren't needed into our food.
Yeah.
Into our sodas, into
unfortunately.
our drinks. And it's stuff that's not really needed in Europe. I think there's some kind of law or regulation.
It's not allowed out here.
It's not allowed. It's literally a Coca-Cola in the U.S. probably has 50 different ingredients.
Yes.
Coca-Cola in Europe, at least in France, probably has 5 ingredients.
Correct. Yeah.
And you also notice that the Coke actually tastes the same to me. You think it tastes?
I think it tastes a little different. I could see the difference because when I drink too much soda back in America, it comes all over my face. Here, I've been drinking quite a little bit too much soda to my liking, but it has a distinguished taste, and my face is not suffering. So
yeah. But the sodas do. I mean, honestly, everything tastes different. Because I bought a hot chocolate, and it wasn't.
Oh yes, the hot chocolate. Yes, yes.
It was just
bland, right?
Bland, unfortunately.
Yes.
I needed a little bit more.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. And she was afraid to ask for sugar. Because let's get into that.
You can't modify it.
Let's get into that. That is true. Out here, when they serve you your stuff, just take it as it is. They take offense to it if you be like, can I get this? Can I get that? It's very offensive. So we had went to this pizzeria. It was called Gusto's, right? And I like extra cheese on my pizza. So I said to my server, can I get extra cheese? And he was like, what? And Keely was looking at me like, I can't believe you asked. I was like, I just had to, but yeah.
Because they find offense to it because they think the food they make is delicious the way it is.
Exactly.
It's seasoned the way it is.
Yeah.
You came here for that food.
Right.
So they find offense that you want to alter it in some way.
Exactly. So don't do it. Don't.
And that also goes for the drinks too. The drinks are lukewarm.
It's it's nothing is served cold.
Nothing is served cold.
Yeah.
You can ask for ice at a restaurant.
Yeah.
But they won't give it to you in your drinks.
No.
Initially, they won't give you drinks with ice in it.
No.
That's an American thing.
It is. It definitely is.
You have to ask for ice. And I even asked for ice and they never brought it out. So.
Oh, I forgot about that.
They never brought it out.
Yeah. I did forgot about that.
He probably was
we ain't listening to her, right? Yeah. So keep that in mind too. And then also in France, bread is free out here when you go to a restaurant, but they're not going to tell you. You get complimentary bread and tap water. That's free.
Yeah, but so no butter with the bread.
No butter. You better not ask for no butter. You better not. Okay.
Once again, like, the bread is delicious as is.
Right. So. We didn't ask for any because it was just too much food.
Too much bread. That's the only thing I can't get with is, like, I understand the pastries, and that's good. I understand that, bread is, essential, and that's good. The pastries with the bread is just too much bread for me. I don't even like it back in the U.S. It's like, that's why sometimes I don't get fries with my burgers, because it's more bread.
It's more bread. Right. So keep that in mind, guys. So that's a good tip for you guys. Yeah. All right, and then before we got here, Keely did her research. This was the research queen here, because let me tell you, I ain't gonna lie, I would have just came. She would have been looking at me like, yo, she's so rude. So the reason why I'm saying that,
but that's the thing too, that people assume that the French are rude.
No, the French are not rude.
It's they have customs that you have to learn
yes, they do. So another point was when you walk in anywhere, you say
bonjour.
And then after that, you speak
merci, or you say hi.
And then you say, do you speak English?
Oh, parle anglais.
Yes. Yeah. That's how you're supposed to do. You don't just walk in, hello, and start to, that is so rude, okay? They're going to give you the nastiest look.
Well, usually, especially Americans, you just walk in a place and don't say nothing.
Like some Americans, depending on what state you're from, especially New York City people, we could be rude. We'll walk in a place and we won't even say nothing. But
the funny thing is, they won't say nothing either. Like the owners of the store, nothing.
That's rude, guys. Don't do it. Have polite. But I feel like in general, any country you go to, you need to do your research and to know the do's and not of a country. Okay? Don't just go and thinking whatever fly in your homeland goes. It don't go. Real quick, off topic, like, I don't know if you guys know, as a young lady, she went to Dubai. She went out there, she screamed at a man. In Dubai, they have certain policies. A woman yelling at a man, you don't do that. The woman is currently facing 5 years in jail now for that. And it took her passport and she is stuck in Dubai. Don't do it. Have respect and courtesy for wherever you go. And in your passport, it do tell you have to follow the rules and the laws of that country. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, some people assume that what works in
wherever,
not just America, but wherever you come from, it's gonna work.
It don't. It don't. And another thing too, some Americans, they tend to think, oh, I'm American, so I'm above and I could do that. No.
If anything, Americans are the rude ones, to be honest.
Very rude. Humble yourself. Have respect.
It's the reason that you say hi or hello or some type of greeting when you walk into any Asian store or restaurant is because you're basically walking into their homes. You know what I mean? Like, so this is their, when I say they're like the owner's space or the worker's space, this is their personal space. So
exactly.
You want to greet them nice, you want to acknowledge them.
Exactly.
And try to learn like the bare minimum.
Yes.
Just the bare minimum.
Yeah. It helps.
The bare minimum.
It helps. Because when they see that, they appreciate, like, oh, they took the time to learn some of the French. They really appreciate that. And you're going to get good customer service and politeness. And they're going to open up their arms to you and not literally hug you, but you know what I mean? Like, just, So keep that in mind, guys. So do that. Don't be rude. And don't learn the basic language. Don't do that. Okay.
Well, you mean do learn the basic language.
Yeah, y'all know what I mean. Do learn. Yes.
And most importantly, research the country that you're going to.
Yes, any country you're going to. Research.
Because there was another something else I think I saw on Instagram where this woman went to Rome and she had on a bikini top.
Whoa.
With the skirt. The skirt was cute, but it was
they don't approve of that out there?
Bikini top. Bikinis are only worn on the beach.
Oh, in Rome? See, I never knew that.
They're only worn on the beach.
Wow.
And it was illegal to do that, actually.
What?
So I don't know if she got fined or what, but that's another thing. It's about the clothing that you wear. It's about how you talk to people. It's about how you carry yourself. So she would have researched. She probably would have seen that only bathing suits are worn
on the beach. Wow. See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah, okay, that's good stuff there. Hi guys, so there's some more tips that I forgot to add. So I'm gonna do that right now. And I'm so sorry about that. Because it's very essential for my Americans or anyone from any other country traveling to Paris, you need to know this information and it'll be very useful for you. So let's get into that right now. All right, so first thing first, who does not love saving money? There's an app and it's called the Fork app. Don't worry, I'm going to have it linked in the bio of this video. It's called the Fork. You can use the app. You can book reservations for restaurants. You can also pay for restaurants in advance through the app. And sometimes there's discounts on there as well, up to 50% off. Now, who don't love saving money? So that's a good tip for you guys. And now another useful app is called the Google Translate app. That is essential because that is what Keely used for us to learn the language. And she told me to download it when we was back home in the States. Make sure you download this app. Don't worry, I'll have that link in the bio of this video. It's very essential. Anything you want, you can type it in. And also a cool thing about the Google Translate app, some of the restaurants, the menu's in French. So what you can do is you can hold your camera phone right above the menu and it will translate for you so you can know what you're eating and what to get. So you won't feel, frustrated. So that's a very essential thing. And also be sure if you're coming to France or any other country, be sure to download the language that you're utilizing. For example, if you're using Spanish, if you're using Mandarin, make sure you download it because there may be a time where you're not under Wi-Fi. You may have a problem downloading that and you may have difficulties. You're out somewhere and you're like, dang, I don't have it downloaded to my device. So not only do you download Google Translate, make for sure you download the language that you are utilizing. That is essential. And another useful app is called S as in Sam, N as in Nancy, C as in Charlie, F as in Frank. SNCF Connect. Don't worry, that will be linked in the bio of this video. So what that app do for those who don't want to feel touristy, you want to get on the metro, this is a great app for you. So you can buy your train passes on here. You can also see what time the trains are coming, where to go. And it's very cool. So basically, wherever train station you're near, you type it in and you type in where you're going and the app will pull up for you and show you, take this train to this stop, like that. That's what we use to go to Disneyland Paris. And that was so useful for us. So remember to download that app. It's in English, so that's a great thing, right? That is very useful. Highly recommend. Now let's get back into this content. All right, guys. So with all that being said, the do's and the don'ts, Keely, would you come back to Paris again?
I'm definitely gonna come back.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna come back to Paris. I'm definitely gonna come back to south of France. We'll go to the south. I've never been. Paris is a beautiful city.
Very beautiful. Very.
It's beautiful. The weather is amazing.
Yes.
The only thing is, like, I would brush up on some more French.
Yeah.
But I think there's so much to see.
There's a lot to see.
And it's just nice to just walk.
Yeah.
And then just like, people take actual breaks. Like, we went to the park.
Yes, they do.
They take actual breaks, which is why the dining hours are
shut down.
Because people go take breaks, they go take a nap,
yeah, they sure do. They will close the store down.
They'll close down for like 3 or 4 hours.
Oh yeah.
So people really know how to relax out here.
Unlike what Americans, we don't know what relax means.
No.
But it's so true. Like, everyone just relax. It's just a different experience. Like, when I first got here, my first day, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I don't think I will come back here. I was feeling that because I'm not used to it. But as the days went on, I'm like, I was telling Keith, I'm like, I will come back here again.
I feel like in
definitely
anywhere you go, you need to give it more than one day.
You do. Which
is why I would never just visit a place for one day and think that I visited the place. For real. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because especially for one day, of course, the Americans are going to go to the touristy spot. They're going to go to the Louvre. They're going to go to the Eiffel Tower. They're going to go to, the Champs-Elysees. They're going to go to those touristy spots.
Yeah.
You can maybe do that all in one day, but that's not really
Paris, guys.
Yeah,
no, it's not. It's not.
I feel like you should give yourself at least 3 is like the bare minimum.
Yeah, to explore
something without rushing, because it's a vacation, right?
Correct. So
I don't want to be rushing. I want to take my time and really take things in. So I would probably say, because we went to London and Paris.
We went to London and Paris, correct.
And I feel like for those 2 different countries, you need to properly
plan it.
Give yourself time, days to like really look at the country. Of course, you can't explore everything within 5 or 10 days.
No, of course not. But
definitely
still,
not one day.
Definitely not one day.
Not one day because you're rushing too much. You're not really seeing anything.
Right. And what was your thoughts on the train?
The train ride was nice.
The train,
it was smooth.
It could be kind of confusing, maybe.
Wait, which train are you talking about? The Eurostar?
The Metro Star. The Metro. It's called Paris Metro. Yeah, it was.
The Metro was fine. I mean, honestly, I don't know what they do without Google Maps.
Yeah.
But with Google, it was helpful. Even though I don't speak French, I can follow the signs.
Yeah, because it tells you.
Yeah,
you look for this number and this word, and you just follow that direction. It wasn't bad. And then they have you could buy your Metro Pass at the kiosk, that's really helpful. Or on the phone, or with a staff member behind the booth.
Yeah.
But because of the language barrier, maybe, but I say go to the kiosk.
Yeah,
go to the kiosk, guys. If you don't want to.
And there's also 3 different train systems.
There's 3 different. So
because they have one that's only located in the city.
Yeah.
And they have one that goes further out. And then there's one that goes even more further out.
Yeah. Most people, Americans, are not going to go further out for the most part. Most of us are going to stay like in. So,
around the landmarks.
Yeah. So don't really worry too much about that unless you're planning on, going over there.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
But you would come back to Paris?
I would definitely come back.
Yeah.
This was a great experience.
You would come back to Paris itself or just France?
I will come back to France in general and Paris. Maybe I would just come for maybe 2 days and then go to the south of France because I do want to see that next. Yes, I do.
The blue water.
The blue water. That would have looked gorgeous. Yeah.
I just want to mind my business.
Yes, right. So.
Well, that's lovely.
Yeah.
I had a nice time. I'm glad I came out here.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah. So I think we covered everything, right?
I think we covered what we can think of now.
Yeah, but
I mean, we didn't do any shopping.
We didn't really do any shopping.
I didn't really see anything.
That was like
calling me.
Yeah, we didn't really do any shopping. We were just more for walking and eating. We ate a lot.
I think Paris is a good city if you're a history buff.
Oh yes, the museums.
Just the history of the city. It's good if you're a history buff. If you're a fashion person. If you're into, vintage shopping.
Oh yes,
shopping.
Because they got a Louis Vuitton museum. Or is that Dior? It might be Dior.
They might have a whole bunch of
but we didn't go because we're not really into museums.
Yeah.
I know. That's not really our thing. But if you are, Paris is the place for museums, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we covered everything. But you guys could talk to me in the comments below. Ask me whatever.
What their experience was.
Yeah.
Did you experience any rudeness?
No, that's another thing. They tell you that Parisians are rude. No. But you know why I don't think we got that experience? Because everywhere we went, we said bonjour. And then we went and speak English. That's the way you say it.
Parle English?
Yeah. So I think that's why we didn't experience that because we did that. So the people were polite to us. So I don't know what y'all talking about that Parisians are rude.
The audacity Americans saying somebody else is rude.
Audacity. What? Y'all the rude ones, especially y'all New Yorkers. Y'all is nasty. Like y'all is nasty. Okay? But I think we covered everything. So again, like I said, anything you want to ask me, you can write me in the comments below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you for watching. Let's Eat with Karen and Travel. Make sure you check me out on TikTok, Instagram. You know what I mean? Check me out. And I'm going to catch you guys in my next video. Bonjour, right? Wait, what they say?
Bonjour.
How you say bye?
You can say bonjour.
Oh,
you can say bonjour anywhere.
Bonjour. 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 Bonjour.
Au revoir.
All right.